2026 now. Season 2 lo Lady D's Wisdom khona. Ngisahamba naye ithimba lami ngizolibona nje. Mase kuthi lamagama nje ehlethi ngizobabona base njengoba benjalo sathi uku-eda kancane kancane lapha nalapha. Ngiyajabula ukuba nani, ngiyazi, ngiyabonga futhi I've been seeing ama evaluations nama numbers. Hayibo noma singekho lwenthenje. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Kanti hello.
Ninjani ma?
Certified life coach.
Spiritual
instructor.
Ngiyazama.
Hello.
Ngiyaphila
ma. The voice of women empowerment.
Yes, ngiyazama.
Kanjani zama?
Ngiyaphila ninjani?
Ngizama kaXulu lana kanti ke siyajabula nawe sengichaze nje ngakubiza njengembongi. Sisuka nje ufika.
High honor coming from your lips.
She's a wife and the mother of 2. Boys or girls?
Boys.
Yo.
Boisterous. I'm sure you can relate to that.
Looking at you.
Teenagers.
I can tell. And being a mother of 2. Yeah. Siyabonga ukuba nawe yazi.
Kubonga mina.
Awusitshele ngawe nje kakhulukazi ngiyazi ukuthi une-passion kakhulukazi yabantu besifazane, abantu abasha. Labantu abasha bathanda ngibona omama bakusasa. Ngibona abaholi bakusasa. Bathi ugugu qhamukaphi? Indaba ethi ugugu uzama.
uZamalinda uzalelwe eShowe. Ngakhulela esikhawini. Emakhaya ngizalwa umkhulu usuka ayifani ngizwele kuthiwa nawe ngathi igama lakho cishe igama lakho elinye lamagama akho lelo. Ngizalwa unsuka ayifani.
Thatha ngokuthi simude asikho mude. Ingoba sinezinto eziningi esizenza ezihlukile. Awuyahleka zami.
So unsuka ayifani noMashandu.
Yebo. Shandi kandaba.
uZamalinda uzalwa kwaCebekhulu. Linda
kaMalinda.
Ngoba ithakazelo Linda kaMafu Ntsele Linda Mkhonto. So mangifika kwathiwa zafika izintombi zamalinda.
Owesingaki wena?
Ngintombazane yokuqala yokufika ekhaya. So that's why ke igama lavele lacaca ngoba
akusho wena.
Liyazisho liyayibika.
Yeah, kanti ke ngiyakuzwa futhi bayakubalana ku ministry. What does that mean? Being a women's ministry leader, lokho kukuthatha kubetheni uya spiritual njoba ngeke ngasho ngesikhathi ngiqala ngifika.
So you know, I did ministry for 23 years. Ministry being church leadership, overseeing churches, helping churches. I used to lead a church in Pretoria. I helped to oversee work in churches in Mozambique, Botswana, Angola, Mthatha, Polokwane. For many years.
Why? Or it's just you being somebody who's very, very like...
So I think, you know, from just being a member in the church, it was clear that uNkulunkulu had gifted me with leadership gifts. And as I grew in the space, I was asked, could I be a part of a full-time ministry? And so I served in the full-time ministry and I did that work for many years. Yeah.
Really?
Very much. I loved it. It was amazing.
Egoli
nase Pretoria.
Then mufika nje bayakubona ukuthi this one can represent us well, even spiritual and otherwise. This one uthandwa nayi youth, this one is a mother. Konke nje uyafita.
Yeah, so you know, one of my favorite things is being intergenerational, is being cross-cultural, being someone who is able to understand mama, neimpilo zethu and the pressures we face. But at the same time, uNkulunkulu has given me the ability to connect ney'ngane. Young people are my favorite people to connect with because abantwana, they are very genuine and they read energy very easily. So they are my favorite people because awukwazi ukubakhohlisa. Nawe futhi awukwazi ukuyikhohlisa mawunabo. Bashesha bakubone mawu genuine. And so that's one of my favorite things is just being able to facilitate conversations between parents and their children.
And uqinisile bashesha bakubona ukuthi bashesha bayivule futhi
ba honest.
Kucace nje uthi hayi le gap isivulekile.
Very quickly.
But I think it has something to do maybe with your upbringing. Ukhulele phi kanjani?
So ngikhulele esikhawini, I think just raised by abazali who were very passionate about community building. Ubaba was a principal, uma was a teacher. And I think nje ukukhula kwami, I don't remember sisodwa ekhaya. There was always cousin abahlala khona or umntwana who needed help
of different age
with
groups,
different age groups throughout. So angikhumbuli nje sikhula sisodwa as the siblings. We always had extra siblings. And so I think for me, passion yokuthanda abantu, is something I grew up ngiyibona phambi kwami abazali bamenza. My mother would even buy clothes. Or sometimes uthi esikoleni mawuthi hawu ishirt lami lesikole alisekho. Hayi khona ingane ethile ebidinga ishirt esikoleni walithatha elapho wamnikeza lona. So ngikhule nje kanjalo. You know, I was raised by parents who were very passionate about giving and ministering. My father is actually a Lutheran minister.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
And then ngiyacabanga ukuthi mase kufanele ukuthi make a choice of who's going to be your life partner. Wenze kanjani?
Okay, so it's a very funny story because the person I now call my husband and life partner for the last 21 years, we just celebrated our anniversary actually last week. But no, it has been a wonderful 21 years.
Yeah,
He's an
halfway to us, it's not 4 years.
Siyanlandela, sila sinifuna la eduzane. But ngahlangana naye, we were students in Joburg, and we ended up being in the same church, and we were just friends for 6 years. There was no.
Who joined who? Saficana
khona. Yeah,
but sometimes the other partner is strong enough to say, come and join me.
No, we were just in the same, we were at varsity and then sahlangane esontweni, and it just became one of those things. We became really good friends.
Yeah.
For a long time, we were just friends. And then I think he was studying in mining engineering at the time.
Wow.
Then he shifted, wayofunda wafuna ukuba pilot, and then he went overseas to study that.
Really?
But we just maintained contact. Even after he had gone, we were just friends.
Yo.
Mayabuya, I was a tomboy.
Really?
So, but I think in his absence, I became a bit more ladylike.
Yeah.
So I think Mayabuya, he was like, how?
Sisi,
sawubona. And I was like, hi. Manje angiboni mina ukuthi sekukhona ushintsho olwenzekile kanti kuye sekukhona ukushintshile. And so then 6 years after we had known each other, we started dating.
Yeah.
And I think 2.5 years later, we got married.
Maybe he was like patting himself on the shoulders to say his presence has sort of planted a seed. Wayithola mhlawumbe wena ungaboni somehow ukuthi uyashintsha.
No,
Because-
kakhulu.
Yeah,
Kakhulu. He is an amazing, I think just as a friend.
Yeah.
He was amazing. And I think when I thought about the shift from friendship to Sesiya data manje, it was one of the most natural things. Like it was strange, but at the same time, it felt like home.
Yeah.
Because I'd known him for a long time. So,
But is he somehow a person who's like chilled? Compliment when ufana nami ube like.
You know, the funny thing is he's actually more energetic. I'm more the quiet one.
Don't tell me.
I kid you not. So my extroverted nature, I think, has come through a lot of the work that I do. But uma ngibuza ukuthi ngikhule kanjani ekhaya, they would tell you ukuthi yo lona ubedlalela ekamereni ayivalele ayifundele incwadi. I was a homebody. In my whole childhood I had 2 friends. Bengeyona umuntu anothanda ukuba semgwaqweni ozulayo nabangani. I was just very very chilled, very introspective, loved observing life. Mawunginikeza incwadi, I was at home.
So now when you go to Red, because I understand you regular with ikakasi kakhulukazi.
Yeah.
So kuyiphi approach because I can see ukuthi kuningi multidimensional. Kusuke kuyini youth, kusuke omama, kusuke kuyi social life kuyini.
Konke, all of the above.
Whatever.
All of the above. Into nje ethinta umuntu nomoya womuntu, into ethinta umuntu wesifazane, and how umuntu wesifazane holistically moves and lives.
Wow.
Whether they are a mother, how do you live holistically as a mother? Still recognizing ukuthi awuqalanga umama, waqala uyintombi nje. Waqala waba umama, waba intombazanyana, wakhula, wasuba umama. Sometimes we become mothers and siyayikhohlwa. You are a wife, but that's not the only hat you wear, right? And so for me, it's all issues that touch abantu besifazane from young. Our young girls, what are the things that they are stressed about? What are the things that are frustrating them? What does it look like growing up in a digital environment where they are bombarded by social media?
Challenges.
So for me, I feel like I'm a student of life. I'm a student of people. I'm a student of women. And so whatever affects women, I want to learn and grow and understand where does this come from? How does this play itself out with society? And how does it affect us in how we then live amongst each other and within ourselves?
Manje uma kuze kuthinta mhlawumbe your boys, like you're a mother of 2 boys, noma nje i-youth noma abanye, ungena njani? Mhlawumbe kusuke ngena ngoba kukhona owesifazane who's got phela sonke siphila nabadodana nabantwana. Then you embrace them too.
I do. You know, one of my favorite things, even just talking to my boys, is teaching them about how to understand their masculinity, how to understand who they are as young men, growing up in an environment. You know, one of the hardest things and saddest things for me as a mother of boys is hearing masculinity being described as toxic.
Okay.
And really trying to help shape a conversation with them about your masculinity in and of itself is nothing toxic. But there's a way that you can handle your masculinity that can be toxic. But I think it's important to teach them about healthy masculinity, about how to be wonderful sons, about how to be kind, how to be loving, how to see themselves as citizens of the world. But also even just, you know, one of my favorite conversations with them is even just if there's a girl who's going through her period, for instance,
Okay.
be the kind of boy who's
Yeah.
able to understand, who's able to see what, hey, engathi
Yeah.
kushubile this month,
Yeah.
ngathi usikuleskhathi lesi. How do you then learn sensitivity to such an extent ukuthi ngisho mabe nami, they are like, ma, are you ileso
okay?
skhathi?
Yeah.
It's yes. Then they're like, okay, can I
PM
make you
PM.
coffee? Can I make you tea?
Really?
Yes, because it's important to
Kuyabasiza
understand.
mase sebezophumela ngaphandle
100%.
empilweni.
100%, 'cause bazophila.
Zama.
Hopefully they become somebody's husband and the person is able to say, ukuthi hayi ma, wangikhulisela abantu umuntu wesilisa ophilayo, yabona. So
Bazama.
for me it matters ukuthi nabo they are included in the conversations. I think we do a lot of talking with young women, but the issues around GBV and all these different things
Yeah.
are there because there are males in the picture.
Yeah.
And if we don't do a good job of shaping the male child while they are young, then we're going to experience these problems later on.
Uyazi uqinisile ayikho into engiyijabulela uma mhlambe a girl gets ama menstruation unexpectedly and then uthola umfana esekhipha ibhantshi esithi
Yes.
esemgoqo
Ubone ukuthi ukhulisiwe, ubone ukuthi hayi cha lo mfana lona la aphuma khona umzali
kuba mnandi
Yes.
uze ukuthi awe ma manje being a coach i-coach says it all.
yeah.
Noma sengikubonile kwena mina umuntu eqala ukukhuluma nawe you can tell I'm at a safe place.
Oh, thank you, mother.
This person is somewhere space sami nje khona umuntu engamtshela noma yini njengamanje ngimdala I'm like twice your age kodwa I can tell ukuthi kuningi abe ngacela kuwena manje ungitshele ungibonise siyoshona la sishona khona.
Yeah.
So if sibuya sizalana sesibheka ke manje i-youth banjani oba abantu njengoba usushilo bayakwazi ukubona umuntu bese uthola amagama abuhlungu athi nje hey angiphili nawe angiphilanga asikho ndawonye or mabekuthandile they tell you everything
Yeah.
uzubona umama eseba nesikhwele sokuthi mina kangitsheli ngani indaba yabo utshela ugugu na inxahamani. I'm giving you a second name.
No, it's okay.
Iyaza.
No, I think, you know, the African saying that says it takes a village to raise a child is important. If village has aunties, has uncles, has cousins, has omakhelwane, and sometimes, you know, nathi masikhula kunezinto, for instance, that mhlawumbe bezithi mazingihlupha ngingakwazi ukukhuluma noma but mhlawumbe mamncane because kune age gap yethu ayikho that big and she's able to relate to ama issues mhlawumbe ngidila ngawo. I would be able to then speak to mamncane wami. So for me growing up even just observing that between my mom and her younger sister, like even to this day umamncane wami is one of those people I go to mangabe kunezinto engifuna ukuthi ngiyicheck kuzona. So I think I've always desired ukuthi can I be that bridge, that bridge le gap le between umzali nengane. And I think part of the joy of being in the village is that you then have different people who play a different role in your child's life.
Were you careful enough not to sort of create a rejection sense kuma wakho ngesikhathi uya kumamncane umama feel uthi awe nkosama ubabheke bahleli bodwa baxoxa? How did you manage to do it or to approach your own?
I think for me it's relationship. It's
Nkosi
relationship.
yami,
It's not
ngoba
like
umama
bengisuka
uzabona
kuma.
ngathi, khona izingane ezithele zigaba uvana ukuthi nje
Hayi wena ma ulaleli.
anatangena umathi okay so besiqedele ya ma
Yeah.
uthini ma.
No. For me, I've always had an amazing relationship with umamncane wami. And so it wasn't like, oh ma ngiyahamba ngikhuluma nomamncane ngento engafuni ukukhuluma nawe ngayo. It was just a case of how ngicela ukuya ngumamncane ngiyovakashela. And masifika sihleli nomamncane we are talking angithi. And so there's this opportunity for natural conversations to occur. And sometimes she would help me see things from my mother's perspective that mhlambe bengayiboni mina. Like mawulokhu uthunywa njalo yenza ukuthi. And so mangiya kumamncane yo uma uyahlupha akakufundi ukubona uhleli phansi uphumule.
Ngona
You know, and then umamncane would be like, yeah, but angithi uyakukhulisa
Yeah.
because these are life skills ozowadinga mase ungasekho ekhaya. Sure enough, when I leave to go to varsity, suddenly the things that my mother was trying to teach me that were frustrating at the time. Mase ngise university ngihlala ngedwa, whether it's money management, time management, house management, these things are coming alive.
Wambona
But
ukuthi no, uma was
there was a lot
the
that she
right
was
way.
depositing.
Yeah.
Mhlawumbe at the time because ngangimncane bengingaboni. But I
Yeah.
think umamncane wami was able to open my lens to what this could possibly look like.
wenze njani kwi-youth ekutheni isenzeka nje lento ukuthi yenzeka ekhazeni kwavane kwaziwa ukuthi ukuhlaza njena nje i-stage isave le stage hayi wenze njani basaya kuleso stage where
I-puberty.
kungaba i-puberty kungaba influence ya-adolescence kuhlangahlangene kodwa ube ngathi into esi-acceptable nje ngempela nayazi ukuthi kuyaziwa ngeni imthinte basakwenza namanje abantwana
Basakwenza, but I think, you know, one of the things that is so important is, you know, I always say to my boys, ukuthi, we may not always agree ngezinto,
yeah.
but I want you to always know ukuthi there's no topic that is out of bounds.
Yeah, kube ngathi manje uma uyihlazi bebe noma ngathi hayi bazomhleka abanye nange haguma
Hayi ke mina ke shem nginenhlanhla yokuthi nje, but it's also both of them have a different love languages from each other. Unomunye is very affectionate and so he loves giving hugs, doesn't care ukuthi ubani around.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, part of it is that mabedlula kuleso stage and those things are very real because their hormones are changing. So I think sometimes we forget sabantu abadala ngoba sesidlulile kuleso stage ukuthi nami nje mangabe ngi-PMS angithi kunalento ethi ekhanda ngizwe ukuthi hayi manje ngathi ngi-irritable engathi angikho easy to get along with.
ingane yami namhlanje ngazi
Nabo they go through the same things and without the maturity and the wisdom to recognize ukuthi, oh, I'm going through this thing. So how I then need to shift, how do I shift my behavior because ngikule simo? Mina ngoba ngimdala, sekunento ethi mangi-PMS angiyitshela ukuthi, oh, wait, it's that time.
Yeah.
Then I'm able to regulate myself. Ngithi, okay,
yes.
yabona ke, be kind to the boys. Be calm, don't be quick to speak. Kunokuthi lokhu bathethisa ukuthi baphume endlini mangabe kuyiwe esikoleni, vele yobalinde emotweni. So that you don't end up engaging in a negative way.
Phumani,
you understand?
Yeah.
So there's a maturity and a wisdom that has come with that. But our kids are still young. And nathi kumele sometimes sikwazi ukuyifaka ezicathulweni zabo. Sibone ukuthi, oh, okay, they are going through this thing. Nami that I go through, ngimdala ngingaka, without the ability to regulate themselves. So then you are able to walk in their shoes. Nabo sibafundise ukuthi okay lalela ke I know ukuthi it's a tough time. But let's talk through some steps here of how you are coming across and how you can manage yourself.
Uyabona ke nani lapha ekhaya sihleli lana noZama wakaXulu i-life coach kanti ke umhlaba sibuka nje siqale kakhulu sawubuka abantu abasha ngoba abantu impela baseduze enhliziyo yakhe kodwa asikwazi ukuyishiya impilo yakhe njengomama impilo yakhe njengomuntu uphilile oyindodakazi ekubo nawe ekhaya uma khona mhlawumbe obona ungaxoxa nako nathi ikhona indlela ongasuxoxa nathi khona la ku-website yethu singakujabulela kakhulu ukubuza ukuthi nithini kuloko esikhuluma ngayo kuphi obona ukuthi kuyakushisa ufisa nokusibuza phela agcinile la uZama usengamthola nomndeni uzi asiqhubeke sibheke impilo nje in general kodwa iloko isele lento yami ukuthi I think I should ask you more about i-ministry yakho nalawo ukhona. You said to me yilawo usonta khona but not presently.
Yes.
Ubusho denominationally noma ubusho nje geographically ubusho ngathi akusekona lapha engangikho.
Both.
Okay.
Both geographically and denominationally.
Okay. Yeah.
There was
complete shift.
Complete shift.
Okay.
Complete
that will
shift.
help some of us because spiritually siyadinga immaturity somewhere somehow.
Yes. Look, you know, I read a quote recently that says sometimes our deepest growth will come through situations that we would have rather skipped.
Okay.
And so for me, I would say that part of my life is a time where there was a lot of turmoil, there was a lot of conflict, leading up to my departure from eSpace. Now, in many ways, it shaped a beautiful version of me that I'm grateful for. But sometimes, mhlampe sinokuhlala endaweni because it's familiar, because we are used to it. Even when we have outgrown, even when we have outgrown the space, or mhlampe it's space it's outgrown us, or fundamentally, kunezinto obonayo ukuthi ayi angisahambisani kahle hle nokukanje. So kunokuthi mhlawumbe ube ugcina uyithola constantly frustrated or constantly being a frustration to other people, kuye kube ngcono ukuthi ubone ukuthi okay mhlambe isikhathi sokuthi ngishifte. God is calling me to a new place, a new way of being, where I'm able to still do what He calls me to do, mhlambe in a different space. And so that for me is how that journey kind of came about.
Was it because when now you are very open-minded, into enobu-rigidity phakathi awuyifuni kanti isonto liyaziwa ngoba njalo
Yeah.
esikhathini esiningi?
In some ways, yes. I think, for me, advocacy matters in all the work that I do. I believe in servant leadership.
Okay.
If you serve people, you need to serve people. If you lead people, you need to serve people. We can't just be leaders who are position leaders.
What kind of church was it? No, I mean like...
It was an evangelical church.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, it shaped a lot of who I became and grew into, and there are many things that I'm grateful for that it shaped.
Okay.
But there's also, obviously, as you grow older, kufana nokuthi nathi sikhulisa abantwana.
Okay.
Right? Imngane mayina 5, mayina 10, mayina 15, kunendlela odila ngayo. I can't instruct a 19-year-old.
Okay.
I have to influence a 19-year-old.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And a 5-year-old,
Yeah. Wazowenza kahle umahluko.
Yabona?
Yeah.
Ngithe yenza ukuthi. Yes. Mase na 19 sekunento ethi ake sikhulume. Umfana wami ubona kanjani masingenza kanje. Okay, lana wenze kanjena. Angibona ngathi akuhambanga kahle. Wena mawubuka yini engahambanga kahle lapha. Ukuthi nokuthi okay, how do we correct? So it's a conversation where you are able to give the teenager autonomy.
Uyazi uthi ukhuluma nabaningi kanjani njengamanje. Bakhona bayibuza uthi yazi lento esho uzama besikade sikhuluma kanje la ekhaya. Yeah, is church a lifestyle or is it more than that? Is church like where you can't part with it, where it forms 3/4 of your life, influentially?
I think
because sometimes enye into mayengekho like kakhulu kangako mingadomli yakwazi ngoba bona ngesonto ngithi wanya basho le zinto zabo ngiyigodukele ngekhaya.
Yeah.
No different to into enobona ukuthi nangomsombululo nangolesibili it's a lifestyle fanele ngiyiphile and lento engicindezelayo ihleli phezulu
kwamasonto. So I think for me, again, different churches operate very differently.
Yeah.
And people treat church membership very differently.
Yeah.
I think for me, into ebalulekile is spirituality more than even just the idea of church. I think oftentimes where we go wrong emabandleni is that we focus on calling people to church instead of calling people to Jesus.
Wow.
There's a big difference. And so when the idea is you are just committed to the church, but there isn't a commitment to the one who leads and guides the church, that I find to be problematic. So your level of commitment and relationship to God, I don't think has so much to do with church as much as it has to do with when, in your approach, in your relationship with God, how do you want to walk with God? How do you want to walk in community? Because that's what church is. Ultimately, it's a community. How do you relate to the community that God has allowed you to be a part of? But I think not in a rigid way, but in a way where we don't police or control people, but we allow people to have autonomy over their spirituality and are able to decide and discern for themselves. Because sonke uNkulunkulu ukhona kuthina ngithi ngiyakwazi ukuthi nami ngiwalke noNkulunkulu ngendlela uNkulunkulu angibonisa ngayo ukuthi kumele ngiwalke ngayo. So I think oftentimes we want to dictate and have rules so that kuba ne control. Kanti sometimes then it steals the opportunity for people to actually grow in their relationship with God.
Hey, I get you. Yeah. Sometimes it's also multi-denominational, multiracial. We will know like I will be like one.
Yeah.
So kukunendlela mhlambe without referring to yourself, ongastela again how to approach the current situations where you find that leli sonto mangifika kulona it's like kakhulukazi class. Yabona.
Yeah.
Middle class.
Yeah.
Ilana musubheka ilana. Yeah, why does it sort of happen that way?
I think as human beings, in general sine-tendency yoku-create ama-hierarchies, sine-tendency yoku-create classism. For me, one of the things that, like I said, I advocate for youth a lot. One of the things that I find sad is when children or young people feel like bayaxoshwa emasontweni. And I think because mhlawumbe kunezinto ezabantu abadala esizenzayo. I did a conversation, for instance, last year at a conference called Ibandla Manivuke. I did a talk there. And one of the things I talked about was, I asked abefundisi ukuthi, so manithi ingane engagqoki ibhlukwe, what is the reason behind it? Esontweni, okay, ingane intombazane. No, it's a cultural thing. What's the cultural thing? It's rooted in which culture? Abakwazi ukuchaza abantu. Okay, so umthetho that has been instilled, but anikwazi ukuchaza umsuka wawo nokuthi why are we busy pushing this thing down this child's throat? And then you treat children, but you at the same time you say come as you are.
Yeah.
But just not with pants. Come as you are, just not like this. Just not like, and so I think, we see I frustrate our youth.
We are wrapping up right now, but when next time, masihlangana futhi sofanele siqale la, because really and truly into ehluphayo on a day-to-day local life.
Yeah.
So nje ngiyayithanda kakhulu because the fact that ngikutholile and umuntu understand this part of our generation, abantu abaningi ngempela edala ama-problems enxa understand noma bona ba-understand noma umphakathi awu-understand.
Right.
Ngiyakhala sengikutholile ngeke ngisakuyeka. Yeah, njengamanje abantu bakuthola kanjani nje mabekufuna?
Ku-social media, ku-Instagram uZamalinda X, ku-TikTok Coach Zamalinda, kwa-Facebook nguZamalinda Macebe Khulu.
You're so beautiful.
Ngiyabonga.
Khona wakutshela.
Oh, he tells me all the time, but thank you, man.
Lo ngiyamazi vele.
No, thank you.
Thank you so much. Ake sibamba lapho kamanje. I-Lady D's Wisdom khona kanti ke wait siyabuya. Sibuyile.